Hi, Humanoid Gigabytes! I am Paulina Lara, Pauliphysics, and I'm really happy that you are here with me this week. Let's check the video! Recently, talking to my family, I remember that we are always in constant change. The network and connections, the transformations in the services, the way we consume and relate makes me realize three things in life. Time flies, changes are constant and I have to accept them, and I will suffer a lot if I do not adapt and make myself relevant. I found something very revealing a few weeks ago. An article by Scott Steinberg that invites us to praise the change. Have the courage to accept it in order to be more effective and take smart risks. With the 6 tips that I am going to share today, you might gain a new perspective and see change as something that will always be with us. Be essential. Become a member of the team that cannot be absent. Find your unique abilities. Here in my network, you already know that the Pauliphysical ridicules are mine and nobody else's. Seriously, become irreplaceable. There are wonderful examples where a software developer is indispensable to achieve a release of the app on time, or where an excellent chef is the only one that the diners expect. Seek constant development. Grow personally and professionally all the time. With new talents and training that will be required tomorrow. Toastmasters as an organization to become better communicators is a great example of this point. We know that not all members give speeches in their daily lives, but the day that one of them has to give an announcement when the aliens invade us, he or she will have the tools to give the message effectively. Create your own luck. Rather than waiting for opportunities to arrive, put yourself on the path of fortune. Find new ways to solve problems, team up with wonderful people, volunteer for some cause. I remember that being always in belonging groups opened several doors for me during my first years of professional development. So find those places where you can show your skills to get more opportunities. Improvise. Steinberg says that successful leaders make firm decisions, but when they have to adjust their opinions, they do so. He recommends that we obtain all the information possible, decide clearly, but are willing to adjust details to improve the strategy. Be a lifetime learner. Be experts in your subject, but conversationalists of other matters. The more professional skills and resources you have, and the more practical and useful they are, the more flexible you will be, and the opportunities for a place for you will be expanded. The fact that my sister knew a bit of code to program sites had opened many opportunities to stand out not only as a graphic designer, but as a skilled professional. Take risks. Not doing anything seems right when you do not want to make mistakes. But in a world of changes like this, today's strategies may stop working tomorrow. We have to accept that change is faster than us, so take it as a motivation to make continuous bets that will help you in your career. With these 6 steps, I realized that there is much we can do to keep us on the crest of the waves of the sea of change. We have to be practical and be willing to keep ourselves in constant movement. What do you think? Are there other tips that you consider important for this ever-changing culture in which we live today? Now you know, we are constantly changing and we have to do something before change revolts us, like those moments when we enter the Dionysus Sea without knowing how to cut the wave. I am Paulina Lara, Pauliphysics, and I see you next week. Tschüss!